Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. For today's look, I wanted to use more rosy tones and rose golds. In my previous videos, I've been using a lot of color, and I just wanted to bring it back to the colors that I use usually on a daily basis. So I used this new color that I got from a company called A New Kiss. I found them on Instagram, or they found me, and they sent me this pigment called Copper Fire, and they also sent me a couple of other pigments that I used in a previous video, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely recommend them, and just want you to be able to see how they work. If you are interested, I'll have them linked below. Also, before I let you guys go, I wanted to remind you guys that on Tuesday on BET's Mary Jane, my daughter will be playing Mary Jane in a flashback scene. She has been acting for a while. She's 7 years old, and this is one of her bigger roles, and we're really excited about it. And we would love your support. So if you do watch it, please comment below and let me know what you guys think. We're really excited about that, of course. But yes, if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please stay tuned. Also, if you do see it and it looks a little greasy, it's because this was filmed probably 6 to 8 hours after I actually filmed the video for the makeup tutorial, because we were in a rush and I forgot to do my intro. So I did want to just make sure that I got this intro done, and that's why she's not as fresh. But yes, if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please stay tuned. Please make sure to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for your support. Bye. Alright beauties, let's get started. We're using this brow pencil I got in an Ipsy bag to outline my brows, and then I'm going to fill them in and then clean them up with a little bit of concealer. Just light hair-like strokes as usual. And I'm just carving that out right now to make sure it is straight and precise. Next, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Milk Pencil and Jumbo Pencil and blending that out as a base. Then going into this light cream color from my Jaclyn Hill palette. That's what we'll be using today. And then more into this coffee color and putting that right above the crease, right underneath where I put the first color. And blending that just back and forth in wish-washer motions. Then going into this rusty color and just putting that right into my crease with a pencil brush. I'm going to be carving out my crease. This is going to be a cut crease type of look. And then going into that burgundy color, I'll be also using that to line into my crease. I just want to create dimension, so I'm going into different colors and doing the same thing. So now I went into this dark brown, and I'm just blending that the same way I did the other two, right into the crease and carving out that line. And then I just wanted to this A New Kiss. This is a pigment that I got from a company that I was introduced to on Instagram, and they have amazing products. It is ANUKISS, so follow them and definitely try their products. They're amazing. Now I'm just blending out above the crease that harsh line with the pencil brush. Now that I've gotten the pigment down and I see where the placement is, and I'm just blending back and forth until that line starts to feather out more. And then I went in with a brush with no product on it. This is a natural brush, and I'm just making sure there's no harsh lines once again. Now, I felt like I needed more color. It just seemed a little too brown, and I wanted it more rosy pink, so I went into this bright orangey red tone, and I blended that right above the crease. And I'm just blending that back and forth to get the pigment. And then went in with the brush with no product on it and just blending everything out to make sure there are no harsh lines once again. Then into this very light beige color, I'm putting that as my brow highlight and then blending everything together. I cleaned up with a wipe, and now I'm using my NYX matte liner and creating my wing liner for this look. I don't want my wing liner to be too thick because I want you to be able to see this beautiful rose gold color. It's actually called Copper Fire. And then this is my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Foundation in the color 330. And I'm blending it out with the Eco Styler sponge that is damp. And just blending, blending, blending to make sure that everything is covered. This match is just so perfect with my skin tone. It's really hard to find a perfect skin tone match for me. And then I'm going in with this concealer. This is that new concealer from ColourPop. And this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Beautiful Bronze for my contour. And I'm just going to blend all of this out with my Eco Styler sponge once again. First blending out the highlight and then going into the contour. So I love this sponge because it has the edges at the end, and then it also has the rounded butts, so you can blend and get into those areas right underneath the eyes that are hard to reach, and also just around the nose line when you do your nose contour to make it nice and sharp. And I'm just taking my time and blending everything out, making sure there are no harsh lines and making sure everything is coming together. I'm going to blend a little with the sponge, but that does not get all the way into the area that I need. So I'm going to also use my finger to blend out that contour. Next, I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup powder. This is my favorite setting powder. It's just nice and finely milled, and that goldish tone just brings such a beautiful tone on your face. The powder is not too heavy and not too light. It's like the perfect consistency. And it doesn't leave a too light cast, because some of the white ones leave a white cast for me. And then this is the Ebony Bronze bronzer from CoverGirl Queen Collection. I got this a long time ago, and it just really works great with my skin tone because it has a reddish undertone. And I just went into the brown and the burgundy tone underneath my eye, and went into my Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills palette into Daydreamer, I believe. It's the white color highlighter, and I use that for my inner corner. I love this color for my inner corner highlight because it's just the perfect amount of brightness. And you just want to make sure it blends perfectly in with the other colors. Then I'm using my Touch foundation, loose foundation from Unique in the color Satin, and blending away my powder just to make sure that everything comes together. This is the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 2 palette, and I like to use the color Yara for my blush. Then going back into my Nicole Guerrero palette, I'm using the color Glow Getter as my highlight because I absolutely love that color. That's my favorite highlight from that palette, but I love all the other colors as well. Then going into my Violet Voss Wasted lipstick. This is beautiful rosy nudish tone. And then into my Jouer Skinny Dip, which is the beautiful lip topper. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like a champagne lip topper and just makes everything look bomb. And you know, I have big lips, so I have to go back and forth in there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.